The ocean, a vast and endless abyss. It has existed far longer than we have, and it will remain long after we are gone. Beneath the waves, there are things no man was meant to see, whispers no ears were meant to hear. Many fear the deep, and rightfully so, but those who seek the unknown, no matter the cost. One such man was known as Ordinary Octopus. Ordinary Octopus was not his real name, of course. No one remembers what it once was. He was an explorer, a man obsessed with the sea and the secrets it held. Others called him foolish, warned him that some mysteries should remain unsolved, but he didn't listen. He had heard the legends, the stories of an ancient being that lived in the deepest trenches of the world. A being older than time, known only as the Abyssal Oracle. He spent years searching for it, following scattered clues left behind by those who had glimpsed the abyss and never returned. Then, on one fateful night, he found it, or perhaps it found him. Deep within the silent abyss, his submarine began to fail. The currents grew still. No fish, no signs of life, just silence. Then the whispers began. They spoke in no language he knew, yet he understood every word. They spoke of knowledge beyond human comprehension, of things lurking beneath reality itself. And then, as if the ocean itself had come alive, something moved. A massive shadow drifts past the submarine's viewport. Dozens of glowing eyes blink open in the darkness. A deep, otherworldly hum vibrates through the walls, then crack the glass of the submarine shatters. He was sinking. The abyss was swallowing him whole. The pressure should have crushed him. The cold should have frozen him. But still, he remained awake. The voice spoke to him from the darkness.
You have come seeking knowledge, and now knowledge seeks you.
Scene fades to total blackness. A faint glow appears, revealing an enormous, shifting mass of tentacles and eyes. The Abyssal Oracle, the being, offered him a choice: to accept its gift, or to drown. Forgotten and alone, he chose the gift. A sudden burst of light. The scene changes. Ordinary Octopus floats in an endless, swirling void. Something wriggles atop his head. When he awoke, he was different. The ocean no longer rejected him. The creatures of the deep no longer feared him. And atop his head sat an octopus. Not just a hat, not just a creature, but something alive, something bound to him. It whispered secrets only he could hear. It was part of him now. Scene shifts to Ordinary Octopus standing at the edge of the sea, his shadow stretching unnaturally behind him. His eyes glow faintly, reflecting the deep. From that day forward, he was no longer just a man. He was a messenger of the abyss, chosen to carry its will, a guardian or a warning. The waves crash harder, almost as if the ocean itself is responding. Some say he still roams the shores, speaking in riddles, his mind forever touched by the deep. Others claim to have seen his silhouette beneath the waves, watching, waiting. The screen fades to black. Only the sound of dripping water remains, but one thing is certain. A final, distorted whisper echoes in the silence. He was never ordinary.